Hello, my name is Atarah Jeffers, and this is my entry for the Legacy Disciple 2016 Poetry Slam. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you. I asked my grandmother one day, "How many funeral cakes have you had to make?" She told me, "Baby, well, I don't know. I've made cakes for my babies and my grandbabies, all dead before my casket was made. So I make these cakes to ease the pain, though these sweet cakes hold a bitter taste." So I asked my reality, how many cousins and uncles in blood will I never have the pleasure to know, because the free will of some took the freedom of life away from the innocent? Man robbed for motorcycle, left in coma. Man murdered and stuffed in trunk of car. Man missing for days, estate at risk. These are the 5 o'clock headline news of my family's past. Each story of facts leaves you speechless, or you gasp and gag at the horrifying truth of it all. Because when it hits home, you're reminded that you're never truly safe from it all. Breaking news, this just in. Yes, you're already saved from it all. Everlasting life, a bill prepaid for your heart. The only request is for you to say, "I do," and accept He gave His life for you. Resume mean to other news. Who could stand shooting a young man 12+ times? You wanted him dead because you were afraid that if he was alive, he'll rise and call out your bluff. He'll stare you in the eyes and puff out your lies. Instead, you chose to traumatize the mind of a visionary. 100 shots here, 100 shots there. Hundreds of bodies so commonly disappear, yet I can buy dozens of cases. Snapshot their lives and save them for later. Read their stories when I have the time, which is never. I speak of black lives because black lives are black matters. Cold, ugly, and dark matters. It doesn't really matters. Plus, I'm suburban. Sometimes I remember Black Lives Matter. Sometimes I remember my brother and sister. Birmingham and Montgomery, Alabama. Just one great-great-great-grandparent ago, bred and branded, handcuffed, mandated, suffering. Lord, your stripes for my stripes. American flag tattooed to my back. American stripes of red and white made of blood, flesh, and bone, engraved into my earthly being. While my blue tears sparkle like stars in the ocean I'd rather die in. I bathed in the bloody water to wash away the sins done to me. This not so bon voyage to the newfoundland. As the ships pressed through waters blue, I saw the reflections of my ancestors, and they stared at me. Hands clasped in prayer for me, for they know not what they do, and I know not where I go. Selma, Alabama. I march my way to freedom. My freedom ain't come free. I ain't afraid of no jailhouse. I ain't afraid of no police. My body may be broken, but my spirit carries me. They burned the bridge with stares of hate. Their glares tore my flesh away. But Bloody Sunday came, and on Judgment Day, but the judge, he favors me. So my feet pressed on the freedom walk from Selma to Montgomery. Yes, as I age, I wonder if that freedom was just a memory. Memphis, Tennessee, willow tree, oh weeping tree, tell me, what have you seen? Your fruit misused, burned, abused, bruises stamped in their flesh. Willow tree, oh weeping tree, how did your husband leave? Beaten, scourged, or stripped and sold, never seen again. Willow tree, oh weeping tree, tell me, or where has your family gone? Black blood stains your bark, injustices carved in hearts, souvenirs of their body parts share space with trophies on manteltops. Many suffer a holocaust of the mind, body, and soul, but let me tell you, the holy cost paid to redeem my wretched state erased the estate of the ungodly pieces of sinful patches I've sewn into myself, a self-declared masterpiece. Oh, Master, please reconstruct the tattered tapestry I wear to pretend to be pretty. Redesign this heart into a mold befitting of your glory. Of your glory.